Manny Pangilinan.
Manny Pangilinan. The high-speed Philippine Chief Executive Officer Manny Pangilinan, and born July 14, 1946 in Manila, Philippines. Also known as Manny Pangilinan or by his initials MVP, is a Filipino businessman. He is the CEO of the most profitable company and the largest company by market value, Philippine Long Distance and Telephone Company, or what you call PLDT, the Philippines' pioneer in telecommunications. His life story came from his speech during the Ateneo graduation last 2006, where he himself studied. During his speech, he narrated his own rags riches to the story of her journeys from being a student to eventually becoming a corporate magnate. Manuel Pangilinan, Chief Executive of Hong Kong listed First Pacific, which owns big brands like Philippine Long Distance Telephone, TV5 and Meralco in the Philippines. His net worth estimate is based on what we can prove, though sources claim he owns higher stakes than publicly known.
B. Ayala.
The Ayala. Almost all Filipinos probably know the Ayalas. There is the famous Ayala Avenue along Makati. It houses one of the business districts here in the Philippines. Ayala is one of the prominent names in the Philippines business. They own one of the country's largest banks, Bank of the Philippine Islands, or also known as BPI. They own one of the country's top telecommunication network, Globe Telecom. They own one of the country's leading real estate developer, Ayala Land. Other businesses of the Ayalas included water company. These businesses all from the Ayala group of companies. The Ayalas, though it private holding company, Mermac Incorporation owns roughly 58% of Ayala Corporation, 35% of Globe Telecom, 35.1% of BPI, 46.2% of Manila Water, and majority of Ayala Land. With this empire of businesses, the Ayalas are considered as the second richest person in the Philippines, according to the Forbes magazine, next to the retail tycoon Henry C.
Eduardo Cuanco.
Eduardo Danding Murphy Conquanco Jr., born June 10, 1935. He is the chairman of the San Miguel Corporation, the largest food and beverage corporation in the Philippines and Southeast Asia, former Philippine ambassador and former governor of Tarlac. In 2016, his personal wealth was estimated at $1.1 billion. It was estimated that at one time his business empire accounted for 25% of the gross national product of the Philippines. He has been called one of the country's leading businessmen. He was also an advocate for sports in the country through using his companies as a sponsor for various events. He is notable for supporting basketball in a huge way since the 1980s as a basketball godfather for President Marcos with the famed Northern Consolidated Team. The three SMC-owned teams currently playing in the Philippine Basketball Association, the flagship San Miguel Beermen, Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, and Star Hotspot, and the De La Salle Green Archers men's basketball team.